Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the grain comments after the USDA September crop report. As always, we expect some fireworks from the USDA in any report they put out, and most people were looking for maybe a possible reduction in the crop yields and production because of the dryness we've seen in the Midwest over the last 30 days. But instead, the USDA actually raised the crop numbers, and so the market is down. November beans down 17 cents at $9.42. Corn, December, down 9 cents at $3.47, and wheat's down 4 cents at $4.30. So I think that we'll have to see if we can establish some support around these price levels as we go into the harvest. Out of farmers sell a lot of grain after this report. We'll see if $3.40 can hold in the corn and if $4.20 can hold in the wheat. Corn production 14,185 million bushels, yield 169.9. The government was 14,153 in September. Beans 4,431 million bushels, that's a 49.9 yield. The government was at 4,381 back in September. So, I mean, are these super hybrids that can grow without a lot of moisture, or will the USDA change the numbers in October when they start getting harvest data? As far as carryouts are concerned, for 17 and 18, wheat was unchanged at 933, corn 2,335 versus 2,273, and beans 475 versus 475. So I think in the beans, the higher crop was offset by higher exports. They did raise China imports another 1 million tons to 95 million tons. World stocks, wheat 255.8 for this year, 263.1 for next year. Corn 267, and next year 202.4. Beans 96, next year 97.5. They did raise the Russian wheat crop. And the only other point of interest that we note is that because of these anti-dumping laws, the USDA did raise this year and next year's domestic soybean oil demand and lower the ending stocks. So if the crush doesn't quite meet up to the USDA's numbers because of maybe poor meal demand, we could even see oil get even tighter. So we would expect over the long haul oil to gain on meal as percentage of the crush. So again, USDA report negative. We'll see if we can find support. We might test the lows as we get into the harvest, and then see if we can bounce after the harvest once the farmers store the crop. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.